Hello, my name is Charles Joyner, and today we're going to talk about how to fix your affiliate links fast. And first off, I've made very few videos. I'm going to start making more. So I'm not a video star, but I will tell you the stuff I'm going to give you is valuable. So a little bit about myself. I'm an SEO expert and a software developer. And by the way, I've got my notes on the side over here, so I'm going to read them because I'm just not good at this. I own and operate multiple Amazon affiliate sites, and I've been doing it for about 3 years. And I've taken little sites that may have no traffic into large sites. I'm also a SEO white hat nerd. I don't play games. I don't buy backlinks. I believe that great SEO can get more backlinks than 10 companies you pay. And they'll be valuable backlinks because people are actually going to search for them, and they're going to go, oh, that's something that could add to my content. As example, you might find a dishwasher site linking to a lawyer, right? That's not good SEO. It's not good backlinks. I plan on in the future making more videos about how I do SEO. And so please take a moment and subscribe. And I think I'm going to put out some good content that you're really going to enjoy and use. So the first thing is why do you need to fix Amazon affiliate links? Well, one is you've worked hard on your site to get SEO and traffic to your site that sends people to Amazon, so you get your Amazon referral commission. If you have broken links or malformed links or missing store tags or incorrect store tags and all that, Amazon doesn't call you up and say, hey, Charles, look, you send a ton of traffic to Amazon and most of your links aren't earning you referral commissions. They just take it and you don't get it. So I'm pretty passionate about this. Fixing your affiliate links is very important. Also, when it comes to customer service, customer experience, if people are clicking on your links and they're broken, or they go to 404s, or it doesn't give your site is not a very good experience for the person who landed there. And ultimately, they're going to bounce. And people also ask, well, how do I know I have an affiliate link problem? I think inherently we do, especially when we see sales drop. There's a couple of metrics, obviously, if you see your Amazon clicks going down, or if you see yourself going up and all of a sudden you're falling off, right? And that sort of thing, that's usually a pretty good sign that something's majorly wrong. And then people ask, what causes those problems? There's a lot of things that can cause affiliate link problems. Did you buy a site from somebody and they transferred the site to you? In that transfer, they'll use different types of tools. They're not very good, not like Linkmoney, but they will kind of try their best to put your store code in there. That's one way of gaining link problems, by using tools, external tools and so forth, to try to fix them. Did you change themes? Some themes can just jack up your site. You have also old plugins, especially old Amazon plugins. They can just warp Amazon affiliate links, or they can just malfunction. A lot of times when we're copying and pasting links, maybe we didn't get the whole link. Maybe we paste on top of a link that we're trying to fix and just didn't quite get it in there correctly. Also, contractors make errors. If you have people that write content and part of their job is to add new products, or you write an article and they say, go find me the best backpacks, and it doesn't quite get transferred over there correctly. They miss the link. Another big problem, and Linkmoney looks for, is posting in like a WordPress login link. That could be a bad thing someone does on purpose, or it could just be a total accident. We see it all the time. Or it could be to the person's user, the WordPress writer or user, it can be to their link. Those kind of things can get in there, and they're all I'd say most of the time there's human error. And the other times, if, like I said, if you change, plugin malfunctions or WordPress theme change, that code movement on your site can definitely mess up your affiliate links. So with that I'm going to get into how to fix your affiliate links. So Linkmoney is the only affiliate links fixer on the market that automatically fixes your links. And what I mean by that is it's going to go look at it's going to take your site, look at your entire site for affiliate links. It's going to scan them. It's going to report on them. And then the ones that have problems, it's going to fix automatically. An example would be a 1,000 page site would take about 7 minutes. And a 1,000 page site could have 10,000 or 30,000 plus links, right? So that makes it almost literally impossible for you to do this yourself. You can go to other companies and they can download reports, and here's the links we found, and then you have to go fix those. And you can imagine fixing one single link, one link. You got to go to the page, you got to hit edit, you got to find the link, then find the product. That's the correct link that's supposed to be there. Grab the link, come back in, paste the link inside WordPress, hit publish, and you fixed one. And I just said that. It took about a minute, right? You can imagine each individual link. And it's very normal to have thousands of link issues on an affiliate site, especially one that's been around for a while. So I'm going to get into how to fix your affiliate links. I've created this site over here. It's on the web. It's not SEOable or anything like that. It's basically, I have scanned many sites trying to find every kind of affiliate error you can possibly imagine. And there are many. Linkmoney app scans the entire site and then has this giant database of affiliate link issues that it looks for, and then it fixes them. So all of these problems on this site are real link problems. So one of the things is to know that not only do we fix regular standard affiliate links problems, but also short link problems, Amazon short link problems. And typically your Amazon short links, because you can't see them, they're little short links that you can't see the expanded link. Typically, the link problem in there is, since it comes from a link, you need to expand the short link in order to look at it. So Linkmoney app will take and expand that link, run its filter, right, do the changes, fixes, and clean it all up for you. So as an example, here's a tables, right? These are affiliate links or short links here, but they're also short links in tables. Linkmoney app will fix short links in tables, table press. And all of this page, for example, has, and you can see at the very bottom down here, I don't know if you can on the video very well. I'm using Loom, but these are all short links. And some other ones might be non-product links. So a non-product link is something that a lot of people use nowadays. They're actually Amazon searches, generally speaking. They don't go to a direct product, they'll go to a search. Well, a lot of these search links people have used do not have their affiliate tag on there. And if you don't have your affiliate tag, you don't get your Amazon commissions. And a lot of people can have a lot of links that go to Amazon that Amazon will give you your Amazon referral commission for, but you don't have the link on it. And there's no way to know except for Linkmoney app, because we look for that. So this site has just a ton of errors on it that we found. For instance, extra query parameters. This can sometimes not be an issue, but the query parameters are when you see a link that Amazon link that's 16 inches long. It's got all these words and stuff in there. Linkmoney cleans those up to a nice, perfect little link. Let's see. If you don't have ASINs, a clear problem. If you don't have an ASIN on that link, right, it's not going to a page. It's not going to a product, right? So again, we fixed those issues. And I'll get more into the details of what we fixed, because Linkmoney app will create nice reports that you can look at and see what the issues are. So this site here has a ton of problems, and it's built that way on purpose. And so I'm going to basically here right now, I'm going to run it. I'm going to run Linkmoney, and I just wanted to show you some of the links first so you know that it changed it. So if you look down here at the very bottom, right, it just has some codes and so forth, and it has no ASIN, it has nothing there. If you look at, let's see, images, a lot of times what we'll do is we'll post images with affiliate links, right? Well, this page here kind of simulates having images. If you can see down there, the Amazon.com and so forth, great job -20 is the store code, right? So Linkmoney is going to go look at all your store codes that are on your site. You should only have one. Some people have more than one. That is fine, and I'll explain that. But this is kind of the everything I can find issue with that. Some people actually put headings. They'll put the headings here with links in it. They'll put a buy now. I think I've got a page like that. Yeah, here's your typical looking Amazon affiliate post. They'll have the heading, a picture, and a check price button of some version, right? So Linkmoney will check all of these, and if there's issues, it will change them. So now I'm going to get into kind of how to fix these, and the video is titled "How to Fix These Fast," and it is fast. So here we go. So the first thing you're going to do, obviously, is go to the site. If you click any of these buttons up here, and to get started, you'll be brought up to a login. And if you click the Google, right, you just follow the prompts, and you will lead you right in, and you will have no problems. Once you sign up and everything, you'll be taken to a license control panel. And here is kind of where everything that Linkmoney app is going to do, it's going to do it right here. By the way, if you've watched the video this far and you've used Linkmoney would have already fixed your site by the time, just the amount of time we've been on this video. So basically, you know, you'll have a key that you use. We use your sitemap, right? And we explain that as you're signing up and so forth. Use your sitemap, and then you have a store code. And this store code is, I'm going to change it to today's video. So, video, there we go. Today's video, and then I'm going to update the license. And what the reserve tags are, and I'll get into that in just a minute, what the reserve tags are, or if you do use more than one store tag, some people might say spring sale, or they might have made additional preferred Amazon store tags that they place for analytics and so forth. Maybe they have, you know, shoes and clothes, whatever. They don't use just one, and there could be a number of reasons for that. But we also save those. We'll still fix the link that has that, but we will not replace it with the today's video. If you just use one Amazon store tag like most people, and not everybody, usually the bigger sites will go with different things. But you wouldn't do any of that. You just put your code in there, hit update, and then run Linkmoney, and then everything on your site will have that exact code. The second part to Linkmoney is not just the license control panel. Again, this is what everything you want Linkmoney to do. I just realized something I missed. So if you click this, expand short links, what that does is all your AMZN TOs, all your Amazon short links will get expanded and looked at. So you click that. Cleanup links is, again, all the query parameters, or these long, super long Amazon affiliate links. It'll put them down to a nice, perfect Amazon affiliate link. And table press, if you've got a bunch of table press links in table press, maybe you have a best 10, whatever it is, a lot of those are very popular. You click that, and Linkmoney will also fix the table press, links in your table press. So the second part to this, so we've got our correct store code. This is the one, your main store code that you use with Amazon Associates. You're just going to click, basically go to the plugin. And the plugin is going to have your license key in there. Each license key is can connected to your account. And it's right here. So you just basically copy it here and put it in there, say the changes. And this is where you start your scan to begin what we call a fix scan. It's going to go look at everything and fix everything and then come back. So now that I've got everything where I want it, again, I've got my store code that I want. Oh, let me go into the reserve tags real quick. These are, one second. These are the additional tags that you would have signed up with Amazon. You go in, you say, I want additional tags. And you can find those tags. Linkmoney will run when it first starts, you first have an account, you get right here. It's going to run what we call a baseline scan. And that's just going to basically look at your whole site. It won't fix anything at first. And the reason I have it set up that way is so you can find the tags you want to reserve. And here I'll show you what they look like. Okay, I'm going to get into the dashboard in just a minute, but when you get done with your initial first baseline scan, again, the baseline scan doesn't fix anything, but primarily it gives you this. These are all the different tags on your site. Linkmoney is the only product that looks at every single link and tells you every single tag. And I will tell you, at looking at so many sites, everybody's got all sorts of tags on their site. Everybody. And it's one of the reasons I made Linkmoney app is I noticed how many different tags are on these sites and realize if you just fix these tags, right, you make more money. And in Linkmoney's case, it takes about 7 minutes for a 1,000-pager, and all of a sudden you're making more revenue. But anyway, so I looked at this, and this is an example site that I created, but it's designed to simulate real world. So I wanted to say the fall collection, spring collection, summer collection, and winter collection. So basically what I did is I went into my licenses and I just added them, right? You can add whichever ones you want to save. And when you're done, you update there. So now Linkmoney is going to look at all the links. It's going to look for anything that has, anything that does not have today's video, 20, and any 4 of these, it's going to turn into today's video, or it will leave these alone, these right here. It'll still fix the link, but it will not change them. So it's going to reserve these and change everything else to the one I want. So back to the plugin. So I'm going to now start it. You'll see how fast it is. So I'm going to now, there we go. It's now sending request, and it's going to start a scan. So now it's going to go through the entire site, and as you see, it says scan in progress. There's a few different states of this, and here in a few minutes, it's going to be done. So this site's about 30 pages, so I expect it to take probably 3 minutes or something like that. And that's it. So this completed 3 minutes and 453 milliseconds ago. So the entire site is now fixed, and we'll take a look at that. I'm going to go pull up the site, and let's first look at the tables. We were looking at this one here, and it's going to be kind of hard to see, but I'm going to highlight this link. You look down here at the bottom left, you can see that link. It says today's video. So that was a short link. So it expanded the short link and made a nice, perfect Amazon link. Let's look at some of these other ones. Today's video. Right at the bottom link down there. I want to leave it up long enough for you to see it. So now it changed all these short links in the table to the correct store code. And if you remember down here, these had some of these had the all right, so now we're going to take a look at the site to see what changed. Basically, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go and look at my dashboard. So here's my, on the dashboard, every scan that you create, every time you run Linkmoney app, every time, it will make a report. And that report is at the top, so you can kind of see You should check your links often. You should check your affiliate links often, but you can kind of compare through each report as you go, right? And we wanted to save those. So the top one, this is it, right? So it says my affiliate tag is today's video, right? And here's all the problems it found. Okay, so the system creates multiple reports so that you can view and see what problems there were. I believe it's important to know what the problems were on the site. So if you do have a bad plugin, or you do have a contractor that's not paying attention, or you're making mistakes and you don't even realize it, you at least be able to see them. And then you go, oh, that's what's causing those problems. So we'll point it out. But probably one of the first things to do is look at the detail report. And the detail report is going to cover, it's basically going to show everything that it changed on your site. So Linkmoney expanded the link and then checked it and then put it back expanded so it's nice and pretty. So it does that. So no affiliate. These all had no affiliates on them. As you see here, now this is a search, right? So this search did not have an affiliate. This one here didn't have an affiliate, and it put today's video on there. So all the links that were missing an affiliate link or an affiliate store tag now are tagged, including your searches. Some of those that can be looked at are non-product links, and here's usually where your searches are at. And of course, it tells you what the original tag was, right? And in the detail report, it shows you, let's see, you can actually do queries on this. In the detail report, it shows you what it is now. So non-product. So these are all links that had again, non-product is something that doesn't go directly to a product, right? So search or something. For some reason, you're going to Amazon. You get credit for that if you send somebody to Amazon that's not just a product. So, but a lot of people they don't know that, or they just didn't put it in they have an old search. They didn't put a tag on there. Also, we have product links. This is a product links are every link that goes directly to a product. So right to the shoe, right to the lawnmower. And here we have on the product report, we tell you what page it was on. Here's the link. And as you can see, there's no tag on a lot of these. That one had tags, summer collection. We talked about that. So these are all the product links, all the non-product links. And then we also have warnings. Warnings are problems that you're going to need to fix. Generally speaking, we fix some warnings, but for instance, to give you an idea why we didn't automatically fix it, here's a WordPress link. So on this page here, somebody has put, we did this, but this is an actual real error. Somebody put an admin, the site login into an affiliate link spot somewhere, right? We just spot that. I see it enough I saw it on my sites that I purchased and fixed, and I see it just looking at other sites enough that I wanted to add this here. And it can also be not just to a WordPress login, it could be going to a user. And that could happen for a number of reasons. One, it could be malicious. Someone putting somebody working on your site drops a link in with your WordPress login, or it just could be an accident, right? But no matter what, the reason it's on there is you probably think it's an affiliate link. And it could be just explaining the warnings will include other things like this has no tag on it, right? Well, we fix those. So these are just various warnings that I like to point out. For instance, JavaScript errors, right? As you can see, something like this. These are real links that I found. And there's no way, we don't know what this is. So you're going to need to fix this. But we tell you that it's right here, right? And JavaScript errors generally can come from plugin issues or something being transferred, just a big malfunction. And multiple tags. What this is these are usually some plugin or something added more than one tag on that link. And again, that's generally speaking, it's two things that cause that. It's either someone pasted a link kind of on top of a link when they're fixing it, or it's some kind of plugin or something that's causing that problem. Invalid links, these are links that are completely broken, right? The region, now we do fix these. Like as you can see, this says UK, UK, UK. These are, the reason I put regions in here is because if you're in America and you have a Canadian link and you don't have a Canadian store, right? You're not going to get your commission unless you do, right? So I go ahead and check if you have different regions on there and put the correct store tag on there. But a lot of times people that are working focused on the U.S., right? They don't have, they don't want these out of region. But again, if you have them, no big deal. I just point them out so you can see them. Encoding problems. These are issues with the structure of the link. Again, we fixed those as well. So, and then we have, again, back to the detail report. So you can basically, on every one of these reports, you can search, right, for issue, search and sort, and all sorts of things. If you want to find them, because the reason we put that in there is because, again, I want you to be able to look at what caused all these problems. How did I get all these problems? And if you know that, generally speaking, you can fix them. You can stop the problem. So I'm going to go back to the dashboard. So basically, we're looking at this report here. So I just ran another one, another scan after this one. Took about 3 minutes. And I want to show you, it's a good idea when you run Linkmoney app, do it one more time afterwards, so you can have what I call a clean report. And now this is what is left from this. So here's my site with, Amazon links, problems everywhere. And here is what's left after Linkmoney. So it saved the fall collection, spring collection, summer collection, and all that. And it's got my correct store tag is used on all of those, but it says, hey, I've got a problem here. This one I can't fix. It's a weird one. So then we need to find that and fix it. And generally speaking, it's going to be one or the other, but you can see that we want this one. So this one's bad, right? And it's telling you a product link, right? So basically the way I find these is I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go to product links, right? And I'm going to find that, that problem. So I'm going to put it in here, Control V. There it is right there, filter. And if you look, there's that, and there's today's video. This is the bad link. So all we do is we go over here, find the link, fix it, edit it, publish it, and that's gone. So sometimes you do have to do some manual stuff, but they're generally minimal. And let me go back here. So that's basically how you fix your affiliate links fast. So to kind of recap, right? You're going to go to linkmoneyapp.com. You're going to click this button. I use the Google one, but you can use the Facebook. A couple of seconds later, it's going to log you in. You're going to go through. You're going to set up your license, and it takes a few seconds. You'll need your sitemap. If you don't know how to get your sitemap, I explain it. There's a guide in here that is also included in all the documentation you get and so forth. This guide here will take you straight through every step. Boom, boom, boom. It's very simple on how to get signed up. You will put your correct store code, reserve any tags that you want. You'll install the Linkmoney app plugin, which comes with when you sign up and all that. Put your key in to here and basically hit it. And a few minutes later, it's done. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. This is kind of a long video for something that really only takes a few minutes, but I wanted to be thorough. And so thank you for watching.